Happy Tuesday. So what are we doing?
We grow ever stronger.
I guess we'll just review stuff for slow things down. We're still making progress. So, brand new race for us. This is
Clear horizons.
We Are One.
We've removed a blocker.
Get it? We Are One. Little Cyclops. They're fanatical authoritarian spiritualists, civics of being anglers. They produce more food from ocean worlds where they are or from. They are environmentalists as well. We have a fear of the dark origin. This is brand new with this DLC. What does it really do? Basically, your population start off a little split up, and they got to research alternatives penalty. Leader pool size is reduced, but anomaly discovery chance is increased, and research speed for anomalies is increased as well. And then stuff. So, intersystem insight. It seems that the scientists on our partner planet have made several new and admittedly insightful breakthroughs into the field of terraforming. Despite their parochial tendencies, it is fair to say that in this case their technology has outstripped our own achievements. They are willing to share this insight with us in exchange for us slowing down our space exploration, a steep price to be sure. So if we do this, we pick up terrestrial sculpting. Tech progress gain, terrestrial sculpting plus 70%. Exploration put on hold modifier added for 10 years. Survey speed is reduced by 50% for 10 years. Dun dun dun. Send in the spies. Influence. Oh, we got lots of influence. We will send in the spies. Hey, Gwyddy, welcome back. I did see the thing about the Chaos Dwarf stuff. It's supposed to be coming out, what, next month? $25 for the DLC, though. Seems a little high compared to the other stuff they put out, so I wonder what it actually is. Seems a little high for one race. Or faction, whatever. Anyway. That, crap, now I don't know what it's doing. You distracted me. Actually, no, they distracted me too. So, terraforming stuff. Construction ship, you're over here. You paper check month, so you picked it up. So this way we don't have to screw with our expansion too. So we'll grab this one next.
Clear horizons. We've removed a blocker.
Yeah, so we've removed a blocker on our home planet. How much minerals? We have 7. Wow, we've been building stuff up apparently. Radnits. You were going to be our farming planet, I think. Angus Roost food and trade value, Pearl Divers stuff and consumer goods. Now turn food and minerals into consumer goods and trade value. So yay, Pearl Divers. So lots of food. Got to produce way more food. Transfer request. Placed on temporary leave for allegedly putting the vessels under their command in excessive danger, Admiral Kneba has requested to join our Navy. Despite Kneba's reputation, those who have served with their skill respect their talent. As long as you don't go rogue. Of course we have an Admiral. Leader cost is reduced, leader upkeep is reduced. Orbital bombardment damage increased, ship fire rate, cloaking strength. We don't have cloaks. Guess we can build a second fleet.
Space charts updated. We have cleared the path to new lands.
Have we? Have we really? Alright, attrition stuff. So, more envoys. first or embassies? Oh, sorry, embassies produce unity. Let's do envoy first. Catger, you finally hit level 9, now you're a little dragon. Also, I'm hitting finally like a truck and your DC got a real boost. Oh, there you go. See, patience. It all just took a little bit of patience. And dig site is done. You are. Okay, finally reaching the bottom of the dig. Okay. Sorry, finally reaching the bottom of the dig. The cause of the anomaly reading was unveiled. An old tomb, likely to be the burial ground of some alien ruler. There wasn't enough time to investigate further. Moments after entering the mausoleum, some ancient but powerful trap activated. It triggered a local earthquake, making the shaft quickly lose structural integrity and start to collapse. Narrowly, total damage to the expedition was avoided, but the shaft is once more full of loose rocks and boulders. Let dead kings lie. We don't have time for this. Oh, but look, Tomb World adaptation stuff. Yeah, just what everybody wants, Tomb World stuff. Okay, so you. So your job is to go research this, and then once that outpost is built, you can go dig there.
Space charts updated.
Overcrowding. Oops.
We grow ever stronger.
City district after that. That'll help with the housing. Well, let's see. That only gives us one. Oh, it gives us 2 housing there, but these give us 5, I think. Yep. Okay, so that's done. Mr. Construction Ship.
Land ho! A new colony is underway.
Yeah. Tomb worlds are best worlds. They have the best scenery. Of course they do. So we find another species to enslave, to convince to work for us at good working conditions with a very good pay with their consent. No, without their consent. And the answer would be no, not yet. We need more minerals.
A system has been charted.
What happened to our extra ships? We should have a second armada up and running. Or they shouldn't have ended up here. Or did they? No, I guess we're not done yet here. Ah, there it is. So, this is our second fleet. You're available to work. Fleet manager. So, add interceptors. Retrofit. No, we don't want to retrofit them. Close shave. What's this? So, blah.
Hello everyone.
Just a second.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching and happy Tuesday. So, let's see, our vessel we had sent to investigate the Theta aliens narrowly escaped a vicious attack by their forces. It seems they had thought to seize our ship to interrogate our crew, probably with the aim at swinging further hostilities against us in their favor. Thankfully, our ship managed to engage Mirage FTL before it was too late. What the hell is that about? I'm trying to be nice to these people. Okay, your home stuff is... where is that?
Research complete.
Your home base will be Rodnitz. Oof, okay, so Tomb World adaptation. That's a lot of work. Terraforming gases. That's a lot of work too. Population growth speed.
Anomalous space-time continuum ahead.
Small docking hatch leading to the interior of this asteroid is visible. Stuff, research. So it's these guys. I don't know, Chi alien. Who are the Chi aliens? So our construction ship ran from that for whatever reason. Counter Trinic, so the Leth aliens. Oh, we have another one, so talk to them.
Project done. Not so special now, was it?
Our archaeologists have successfully excavated several starship hulls on the surface of wherever, relics from the massive space battle that took place in the system 2 million years ago. The forces involved were the 2nd and 3rd fleets of the First League Grand Navy, fighting to contain an incursion by the combined fleets of the Rickham, a nomadic warrior species from the Galactic Rim. What began as a minor skirmish quickly escalated into a running fleet battle involving hundreds of ships on both sides. It's impossible to tell which side won. Relics. Side, have you looked into the last spell? I think I remember... Did I watch a stream a little bit? Maybe? Maybe? I'm trying to remember. I don't remember anything about it. I know I've seen the name a couple of times. And some PR group, marketing group has been pestering me to stream it or do something, and I'm blowing it off because I'm not. So I saw something about it that just didn't interest me. And again, like I said, this PR group's been bothering me for the last couple of weeks, and I just been blowing them off because the game didn't look interesting to me, obviously, because I can't remember what it's about. It's in full release. Yeah, I know. Like I said, marketing group has been after me for some stupid reason. So, a large portion of the asteroid has been hollowed out to allow for the construction of some kind of shipyard. It has been abandoned and exposed to the vacuum of space for centuries. If anything useful remained, it has already been looted by previous explorers. The design of the shipyard itself is unique, however, and much could potentially be learned by its study. Stuff. Oh, that's right. We don't have a place to actual dock there. So we still don't have any contact with anybody other than our cousins
Space
there.
charts updated.
Terraforming candidate discovered. Yay. Fascinating. Someday. Speaking of stuff, we have no planets to colonize currently. Ruler gained a trait. Through hard work and experience, Chicken of the Sea Nomad has developed new skills. Granted the following effects: ship upkeep reduced by 5%, army upkeep reduced by 10%. We don't have any armies yet. He's our dig site guy. Excavate there? I don't know if he's going to be annoyed by that or not. Oh, I remember last spell now, I think. That's the one where you build up during the day and the bad guys attack at night type stuff. It's kind of like an RTS. Am I correct there? I think, Ring? But it's not co-op. It's like like I said, it's like an RTS. Heroes during the day, equip themselves. So yeah, I was right. So I was right. Okay. So yeah. Another dig site we've discovered. Yeah, I remember when that first came out. Was it a year ago? Maybe? And I remember watching it. Was like, it looks like it's cool at first, but then I went, RTS, no thanks. No, I've actually never streamed it. I've never played it. I know I've watched streams of it when it first came out, and it just went, nah. It's not RTS. It's turn-based. Oh well. Anyway, what I've seen of it, it didn't impress me. So.
A system has been charted.
Like I say, I remember watching streams of it and I just went, nah. It just didn't really interest me. More food.
Intellectual booty.
So available jobs are still 4. We need more people. Resource silo, no. Need more minerals. Engineering, mining subsidies, Corvette hull points, coil gun. Mining subsidies. We need more minerals. Eat it. 17 of 30. Exotic gases as fuel. No. Guess we could turn this off and go to something else. Priest output. More research. Or more energy credits. Or stuff. Turn that off and go for the research. That was expensive. But we have enough unity to cover that for now. Okay, terraforming candidate discovered. Thank you. Again, need more minerals. He's back. More mining. Let's see. So if we can save us enough money, get some more big batch of minerals that way. The treachery of the Theta aliens. While some were worried of the incursions of unknown alien vessels into our space, it was not clear until now just how much a threat the Theta aliens posed. It seems they sent a covert force to intercept one of our cargo vessels in the German Monter system. However, and a stack of...
Saturday and Sunday, March 18th and 19th are the monthly giveaways for March. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching again.
Gimpy is raising money for the National MS Society for the 10th year in a row here on Twitch. Walk MS 2023 in San Diego is April 22nd, but Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you. Thank you.
And again, this weekend of the monthly giveaways and the stompingoutms.org stuff, if you can help out with a donation, that would be very much appreciated. I know it's times are tough for a lot of people because of inflation, that kind of fun stuff, but if you can manage a $5 or $10 donation, it will be very much appreciated. So thank you. And at the very least, please visit the site because you will learn a little bit more about me and my experience with multiple sclerosis, because I was diagnosed with it back in 2004. Yes, it's been almost 20 years. Holy shit. Time flies. Anyway. Okay, so, however, in a stroke of fortune, we had several warships concealed nearby that were able to arrive on the scene quickly. The enemy vessels was destroyed as it was sought to escape, but its remains may yet yield some useful information. We shall study the remains. So, we're currently selling food to make money, so we're okay there. So that's not a project though, is it? Cheat, so... I don't have any more envoys to assign. Assign ship for that one. Precursors, this is one we're still working on. Oh, we don't have any more space to go to yet. Habitable worlds. Hey, we need one more. Okay, so Mr. Agri-World, we need more minerals. 400. Unless we want to build some of this stuff. We're good on jobs and space right now. That one's still building. Oh, it's got more stuff. Let's see. So housing's at 11, available jobs at 7, so we don't need to build anything yet. This is 2 and 3. Could use more housing. Let's do minerals. First contact. The recent visit of an unknown vessel in the Larbo system has captured the attention of the Chicken of the Sea. That's our king. The spacecraft's design does not match anything in our records, suggesting that we are dealing with the possible first contact scenario with an alien civilization. Nothing to be concerned about. Yes, that's right. The leader of our empire is the Chicken of the Sea. And our heir is the Dauphin of the Sea. It was going to be the Dauphin of the Sea, but we said it now. Dolphin of the Sea sounds better because, you know, Chicken of the Sea, tuna, dolphins, they go together. Not supposed to, but they do.
What have we here?
Life signs. We are picking up the signs of somewhere within the interior of this asteroid. Definitely warrants a closer inspection. Sure. Flight order cancels. Unable to build a mine station. Oh, that's right. Resources. Kind of screwed up there because I spent all my minerals. Crystal growths. The life forms living on wherever were nothing like we expected. Our scientists report back that the asteroid has crystal growths. These growths have turned out to be self-sustaining and caused by the crystals taking in the ambient radiation of Klenda and combining it with the mineral composition of the asteroid. The crystals themselves are primarily made out of sucrose and could potentially even be edible. Edible, you say? Oh, look, food out of that. Research or food? I'm going to be able to have lots of food, so research. Oh, I was going to add to this fleet. Multiple dig sites in this system. Inner system inside. It seems that the scientists on our partner's planet have made several new and admittedly insightful breakthroughs in the field of mineral extraction. Despite their parochial tendencies, it is fair to say that their case of technology outshipped our own achievements. They are willing to share their insights in exchange for us to ceasing our current first contact procedures. Send in the spies. We have the influence, so there's no reason why I have to comply with them. Other than it's a bigger jump. But then we can't... First contact stall modifier added for 8 years. First contact discovery speeds reduced by 100%. No. Send in the spies. Chicken of the Sea has been briefed on the unknown vessel that was repaired in the Nebula system. Its design does not match anything in our records, suggesting that we are dealing with a possible first contact scenario with an alien civilization. With the permission of the Chicken of the Sea, we can begin an analysis of the data we have collected to see if their language can be translated. But, oh look, they're hostile. Wonderful. Wonderful.
A new port to call home.
Look at all the stuff. Okay. No automation, please. I think we're going to do energy here, wasn't I? Don't have the minerals yet.
A system has been charted.
Still busy? No. Yep, sorry. Speed up time a little bit. Rosen terraforming candidate discovered. And we have no colonies potential yet. We have too many ships apparently. Only halfway there. I wish there was a spot between 1,000 and 5,000, you know, like 2,500 or 3,000. There's room for it. There's room for a 6th spot. We could sell some stuff though. Set some of those.
Technology secured.
So that. 2 of those.
Space charts updated.
Getting closer at least. Physics research. So research speed increased by 5%. We will do research station output increased by 10%. Let's do research speed first.
Aren't your legs getting stiff? You haven't moved in quite a while. Stretch, damn it, you ignorant meatbag.
Unknown inside, blah 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 stuff. Another dig site. So many dig sites.
A system has been charted.
Language of the Theta aliens contains millions of seemingly redundant sounds, apparently dialectic hangovers from their precursor civilizations. When translated, these apparently superfluous filler words seem to serve no purpose other than to add linguistic flavor, or at most have only minor contextual implications. Thankfully, our linguists now have narrowed down the obsolete aspects of their language and are now compiling an abridged lexicon, which should prove very useful for efficient communication with the Theta aliens, who are douchebags anyway. Oh, look, our income is 0. Machinery inside. As suspected, the asteroid Weber holds within it a great mass of metal and does indeed hide some manner of machinery. The gathered data clearly shows that its constituent parts contain great quantities of stored energy, but its purpose remains unknown. Proceed carefully. Caution proved well in order. Hidden inside was a host of old mining drones programmed to attack on sight. Science officer whoever fortunately detected this early and was able to jam the drone sensors long enough to disable them. Disable. The drone's cores are old indeed, but retain vast amounts of energy for siphoning. So look, stuff. Now we're losing money. We can fix that by adding a little bit more food to be sold. Should cover that. More first contact. We'll begin to pick apart more visual images of the aliens known as the Chi aliens. It was inevitable that these would eventually be leaked to the wider public. Their appearance has proven delightful to the SMRTist public, who are now impatient to make closer acquaintance with these aliens. Oh look, they're receptive to us.
A system has been charted. We grow ever stronger.
More stuff. Let's keep going here. Oh, we can't do any more research stuff. We're lacking the minerals. We should go put an outpost in here, I think. First contact pending. So spacefaring civilization discovered. So the Deleth aliens' presence in the Canopus system, which includes a central space station in orbit around a primary star. Despite repeated scans, knowledge of both their language and the exact nature of the chain of command eludes us. Unless the chicken of the sea objects, we should make a considered effort to translate their language. But, oh, we do have an envoy. Okay, never mind. They're distracting me. What was I going to do? Oh, we're going to build another space station if we can. Using civilization encountered, we have detected the presence of a primitive alien civilization wherever they are observation posts. So where are they at? They're feudal, so I've got a long time for them. Survey completed. So habitable world stuff is done. Pick up some extra research points. We're good. Now you
Technology secured.
pause. Build a starport there, so we can get our little more trade going on. So a fourth station. Okay, tradition. We want to do Federation stuff or embassies. Let's do Federation. Get that out of the way. Research. Population growth speed increased by 10%. Farming subsidies. Hydroponic farms. Against a lump sum of unity. Monthly unity increased by 5%. Additional edicts campaigns. But food. Dig site. So, City of Ghosts. Our surface expedition has reported back some astounding findings. The planet has multiple major cities, all abandoned but in quite good shape considering their age. The infrastructure and urban planning for each city is remarkably structured and harmonious, indicating a highly cohesive civilization driven by centralized collective ideals, perhaps even a gestalt consciousness of some kind. Based on the architecture and interior fixtures, the species that built all this seems to have been small fungoids, with a fairly low state of technical advancement. Where exactly they all went remains unknown. Keep digging. Oh look, 30 artifacts. Relics. Sell, proclaim religious revelation. Oh, that's a bunch of unity if we do that. It eats up a lot of relics though. We're at 200, picking up one per turn or one per month. Celebrate diversity. Unity gain 500. Xenophile ethics attraction plus 50%. Museum exhibits. Has given indisputable proof of our beliefs. I think we'll hold off for now. So when do we march on Bumblebee Tuna and his hive of villainy? As soon as we find them. Don't worry, they'll pop up eventually. Just gotta be patient. Terraforming candidate discovered another one. Council of what's going on with these guys? So, strength through unity initiative. They like us. Why? Autocracy, sanctified or stratified society, oppressive subjugation policy. No, they both approve of this. No, for some reason I was looking at the 3.6 and I thought that was the approval. Council of metaphysical cleansing. So, empty shells. Allowing for the replacement of organic life with erratic workers will displease the code. Oh, I guess we should change that. Psionic pursuit. Well, we can't do that yet. So, policies. Oops. Policies. Robotic workers are outlawed. Slavery was allowed for now. I think we're good.
Space charts updated.
So no robots for us. Science ship, you're done. So right there. That's a dead end there, looks like. Okay, so this is closed off, as far as we can tell. Radnets, what do we want to build here? Civilian industries, alloys, abandoned gateway. We have located what we believe could be an ancient subspace gateway near Abaddon's Dements. It appears to have been part of a galaxy-wide network of similar stations which, when operational, allowed for near instantaneous travel from one point of the galaxy to another at some point after its initial blah 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 Stargate.
Ledger of situations amended.
We don't have any food stuff, do we? Ranger lodges. Unity for naturally occurring blockages. Oh, do we have any?
Space charts updated.
We might have a few here. We need a Ranger lodge in there just in case. First contact, elusive aliens. So the Thetas are back. Our attempts to learn more about the Theta aliens have so far been in vain. Well, we were easily able to ascertain that they clearly form part of a technologically advanced alien civilization. Further facts have proven elusive, as they seem to be going to considerable effort to prevent us and any other eavesdroppers from intercepting any signals from them. We have therefore only managed to intercept small fragments of their language so far. However, from the glimpses we have gleaned, our linguists are confident that they will be able to decipher their communications if we can just acquire a greater sample size. A proposal has been drawn up for somewhat more aggressive information gathering. Some may call it hacking, but they will surely not take kindly to it should they detect it. They're wise to be cautious. We must find out their secrets. No, we will. They were wise to be cautious. Oh look, they're hostile and they look to be incredibly ugly. So there we go. So yeah, hostile, ugly, goes hand in hand. Unexpected mineral seams. The geological surveys on Wherever have revealed that the planet is richer in minerals than we thought. After calibrating our sensors to penetrate deeper into the ground, we have discovered several promising mineral sites, or mining sites. Should we direct additional resources to probing efforts, we might yet uncover deeper veins of useful core. More rich caverns to Lemur Prime. Districts increased by 2. Funding granted. We have the money.
Space charts updated.
Baddest Dements strategic resource discovered. So, dark matter we have found. Darkest of matter. Research that. Need more minerals. But that's what we're supposed to be doing here.
We grow ever stronger.
I screwed up. I spent all that. I spent 1,000, which would have got us that much closer. Oh well. Minerals. Mine that. Museum transmission from the Wherever Incorporated. They appear to have successfully translated our language. The channels are now open, and other people as well. They are xenophiles, militarist, and materialist. We share the same divine heritage. First alien encounter. The news that we have encountered intelligent alien life for the first time has been received with mixed blessings by our populace. This confirms what we had long suspected. We are not alone in the galaxy. Each new alien species we encounter represents both an opportunity and a threat. We must be wary. These particular Xenos have a level of technology similar to our own, indicating that we achieve spaceflight at roughly the same time. Changes everything. We're receiving transmissions from somebody else too. They appear to have successfully translated our language too. So more. Xenophile. Fanatic militarist. Praise the divine for this meeting. Receiving transmissions for more. These douchebags. These are the guys, right? So materialist and fanatical military, whatever. We're friends. Let's be friends. The first contact process with the Theta aliens has been aborted as they have established communication with us. Aren't we lucky? Oh look, everybody does not really like us. Well, half of them don't. Breathing rift. The anomaly found close to the Abaddon's Dements, however, unlikely. It appears to be some type of rift in space. It's possible the great mass of Abaddon's Dements has somehow caused it, but its nature is beyond our understanding. The rift not only refracts and blocks light, but seems to actually draw it in and then push it out, repeatedly, as if it were breathing photons. It is likely the immense gravitational pull of the rift has at some point inhaled in other things as well. We should exercise caution. Keep a close watch until we know more. It can be studied from a safe distance. Is at risk. Is improved to monitor the rift. Sure.
There is new information in the situation log.
Okay. Player Empire. Oh, that's us, duh. It's like, that's a weird name. These guys. Diplomacy. Disastrous introduction. After initial communications with the Lipian Commonwealth, we received some troubling news. An attack fleet of outdated SMRT Est ships has entered Lipian space and is now speeding towards their starbase. Accelerating ships are moving at such a rate that anything biological inside them must have been reduced to a liquid state by now. Fortunately, we are prepared. Having observed the odd behavior of Haven, we stand ready to shoot them out of space before they can hit the station. So Haven is the other planet. They're very paranoid about what's out here in space. Stop them now. Let them weaken these aliens, then reprimand Haven. Our neighbors are weak. Use this opportunity to end them. Stop them. Stellaris will be destroyed. No, that's negative 200. That's war. So stop them now. Improve our relations with them. Somebody close borders with us. Wonderful. Deep veins. So probing the underground of Liberal Prime is a tedious process. Our scanners do not react well to the ground composition, and shifts in the geological layers mean that we have to recalibrate them every time. Still, we have discovered more exploitable veins of high quality ore. Their depth makes the logistics of the mining operation more complex than usual, but it will take more than that to stop us. There is no assurance that additional probing operations will lead us to more mineral veins. So more mining districts for minerals from jobs increased by 15%. There has to be more, but we'll be happy here. Don't be greedy. Yearning for Haven. After long years of living among us, Keba has decided to return home. Some in government are opposed to the move, as Keba has become an integral part of our senior leadership. We could set aside a government stipend to fund this project. That should keep them distracted for a little while longer. We'll keep our word. We return to Haven. We need to keep them at any cost. Stubborn trait. We'll keep our word. Improve relations. I thought we did this already.
We grow ever stronger.
They're the Tau people. So these guys improve relations. The left angel. No, sorry, there's that one. Because improve relations with these guys? Yeah, this one's okay, so we're good. Ruthless capitalists.
We grow ever stronger.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyNe. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thank you for watching. Happy Tuesday. Or Wednesday, depending on where you're on the world. But thank you very much for watching. Okay, stuff. Do we need a shipyard here? Dig site. So this is Lilith Station. So far, these three have our shipyards. Are we going to need a fourth one? Probably not. So we will make this into trade hub, gun battery for defense, and trading company. Oh, dig site. Okay, further studies of the lost civilization of River have given us rise to more questions than answers. The plane's sturdy structures are thousands of years old, and all seem to have been constructed at roughly the same time, perhaps as brief as a single century. Similarly, only any additions or renovations to the urban structure seem to be done planet-wide at sudden, widely separated intervals. The oddly punctuated development of this society seems to show no appreciable change in population size. Keep digging. Always dig. Another strategic volatile motes, yay. Ocean world. Housing, but no jobs. What should we build here? Must be energy. Need more minerals. So
Space
anymore.
charts updated.
Yay, toxic terraforming. We do for our friends from the stars. Are we friends? Really?
We grow ever stronger.
Good language of the day left then. Aliens contains millions of seemingly redundant sounds. Apparently, dialectic hangovers from a precursor civilization. We've seen this one for somebody else, so sure. Another society found. We need to get the building built on a colony before we do another station, I think. How many jobs? 2. I think he needs 100, at least 200, right?
Space charts updated.
Ooh, larva with the... Oh, I didn't even notice that. All the mineral stuff there. How much to build another construction ship? It's 100, right? Yep. Still have this to research up there. Let's see, 186 months to do that. We
Space charts updated. Technology secured.
Farming subsidies, food processing facilities, gene clinics. We could use gene clinics. Naval capacities from soldiers are +2 defensive army damage. Let's see. Shoot. Gene clinics. Hey, Battle, welcome back. Happy Tuesday. Set edicts. Helping our research. We still have +49 on the Unity. Exotic gases have been discovered now. Terraforming candidate stuff.
A system has been charted.
Let's go this way. Digging. So, the readings from the Dell, the aliens signals have caused our linguists a great deal of excitement. While not a single syllable is intelligible, the sounds themselves are undeniably rhythmical and indeed curiously soothing. Although we cannot be sure, our linguists are convinced that it is a form of poetry. They propose we answer in kind. Of course, send back a battle chant. We can share some of these fine poetry we can share some fine poetry about discovering. Bedazzle them with poetry about friendship. Discovering. Strive to seek, to find, and not to yield. The response to our poem appears to have been enthusiastic. The stream of broadcast continues unabated, and we are developing a considerable library of Deleth aliens' compositions. Although we have yet to put meanings to the words, these aliens have proven remarkably adept at matching the pitch and tone of our poems, something which is sure to help our linguists interpret them. How pleasant. Need a temple.
We grow ever stronger.
More unity. Yay, borders are open with them again. Hey, Hobo, welcome back. Am I winning? I have no idea.
Gimpy is raising money for the National MS Society for the 10th year in a row here on Twitch. Walk MS 2023 in San Diego is April 22nd, but Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
Yep, thank you, and happy Tuesday or Wednesday. Hey, Brew, welcome back. It appears that a mischievous third party was able to hack into the translation software of our envoy to the regime, Kashnak, so that their magnanimous platitudes instead became vicious insults that left none unscathed, not least their imperatrix, who was declared to be a vile dodo. Doo-doo sounds better. Although the malfunction was swiftly uncovered, they are not amused at the incident and have lodged an official complaint at the inappropriate behavior of our envoy. Unfortunate. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Oh, meanwhile, we're looking for a spot for our construction ship to build stuff.
We grow ever stronger.
There's
Intellectual booty.
pause. Research speed increased by 5%. Fusion reactor, energy credits, or colony. Oh, we don't have any real colonies developing right now, or won't be for a while. So more energy credits. Not that we have a lot of tax, but we will someday. And another terraforming thing. Just know how to play this game. I always have to cheat. Cheat? You can cheat in this? Oh, look at the ocean world. Let me get over there. I didn't know you could cheat in this game. 42 years and 3 days. So keep an eye on it. We know what this is. We shall wait. Our admiral gained a trait. What did you learn? Alice says is okay. He's leveled up. Is it you? I guess it's you. He's a trickster. Cloaking strength increased by 1. Combat disengagement chance increased by 25%. I need a new admiral for the other fleet. Ship fire rate, sublight speed, or hull points and stuff.
Ever stronger.
Ooh. More minerals. What code you get? I know. I know there's cheat codes for this.
Space charts updated.
There's cheat codes for every game. All you have to do is just dig hard enough, you'll find them. Speaking of digging, Death and Rebirth, the recent breakthroughs shone some light on the vanished city builders. Pause. Of wherever. Apparently, the fungal species has a collective cycle that mass death and rebirth. They hatch en masse almost simultaneously across the whole planet and grow up as part of a linked hive mind collective. In the course of their hundreds of years long life cycle, they spread out and reclaim the cities built and abandoned by previous died off generations. When nearing the next death rebirth event, they heed some species wide biological clarion call. Through asexual reproduction, they give birth to a pod that is buried in the ground. The parent dies and the body decays and fertilizes the ground around the pod. After a long dormant period, the pods hatch and the cycle begins anew. Keep digging. Mushrooms for everybody. So plenty of housing, plenty of jobs still. You do have a crime issue. God, our research sucks. We are growing fairly slow. Intersystem insight. So it seems that the scientists on our partner planet have made several new and admittedly insightful breakthroughs in the field of energy weapons. We shall hack them. Send in the spies. New lasers. God, we are so far behind technology-wise, I think.
Space charts updated.
I mean, we're fast breeders, right? Environmental anglers. I thought we were fast breeders. Or is that something else? Population growth speed at plus 10%. Biological population growth speed is at 0. Oops. Now, lithoids, that's the one I was looking for.
We grow ever stronger.
Yeah, ocean preference, aquatic. See, we are rapid breeders. Solitary and unruly, but yeah, we're losing energy. So I'm gonna sell some more food per turn or per month. We should get that back. Let's see, which way should we go? Where's that other ocean world? It was back over here, wasn't it? There it is. Oh, we have to survey first. Shit. Let's dig in there. We need to survey this because we want that planet. Poetry successfully interpreted. Our efforts have paid off, allowing us to interpret the missives sent by the Daleth aliens, who we now know to be the Brennan conglomerate. Based on their compositional style, they place an incredible importance in poetic arts. By participating in this lyrical exchange, we have not only earned their admiration, but also learned a considerable amount about them during the process. Excellent.
We are being contacted by aliens.
Oh look, they're funny looking too. New friends bring one closer to divinity. So they are xenophiles and fanatic materialists. Yeah, whatever. They like to fight. Now you finished the first contact procedure. Go us. Have been established, so yeah. Played the other day. Did a cheat code to capture a death ship. He was a skull. What? Isn't that what he should have been? If he was in a death ship, he should have been a skull. There they are, right there. How much do they like us? They like us a lot. Former non-aggression pact. Guarantee their independence, because, you know, friends.
They wish to speak with us.
Establish an embassy. Former defensive pact. No, okay, good thing. Requires excellent relations or an envoy sent to improve relations. So we're doing that already.
Hey Gimpy, have you hydrated lately? If not, you really should.
See, we're gonna be all kinds of friends with them. Offer migration treaty too, so we can colonize more stuff. It was a ship with a skull. I went in and with all these pirate ships, and he didn't take any damage. Oh, well. Mitra Tainted, which should have been a celebration of diversity and friendship, ended on a sour note as a protest organized by Haven broke out in front of the Benjamin Embassy. The protesters were not shy about their views, shouting such colorful slogans as Krakens belong in the recycling plant. Unsurprisingly, this has increased diplomatic tensions between our empires. Immediately reprimand Haven and apologize. Refusal to work modifier added for 10 years. Research speed decreased by 15%. Changes by -50 and let them chant. Nope. Form a federation. We can't do that because acceptance is not quite there yet. But that's what the envoy is supposed to be working on. Ruthless capitalists. Do that stuff.
Research complete.
Okay, mining subsidies. Yeah, new research. What should we do next? Our mining station output increased by 10%. Minerals from mines increased by 20%, from star-based constructions plus 10%. Star-based constructions. I'll do this one first. Nebula refinery too. Although I don't think we have any nebulas around here. Have anything really to do? No, go deal with this. Research projects, then anomalies. I'll keep him busy for a little while. You. Oh, and now we can colonize more planets thanks to our immigration or swap of stuff. So arid worlds, they belong to us now. Let's see.
Research complete.
We'll do mineral first, I think. Pause. What's this? Happiness, an immigration poll. Sure, let's do that. site, rise above. A speculative psychological and sociological investigation of the fungoid species culture gave a discerning answer to the mystery of their disappearance. At some point, the species as a whole started to question their perpetual and seemingly pointless life cycle. A seed of existential nihilism grew in the entire population, culminating in a final act of defiance against their own survival instinct. Once planted, perhaps even by a single being, this kernel of doubt spread with terrifying speed through the hive mind, until they decided in unison that the last crop of birth pods should not be planted. They should be burned. Wow, they killed themselves. Look at all the research. Sorry, no, these aren't. That's research. That's supplies, or not supplies, materials. Ancient refineries stuff. So that's done. Gene clinics need those. Starbase capacity, or actually let's get this one, it's pretty cheap, so we should get through that pretty quickly. Maybe. We don't exactly have a whole lot of research going on. Science ship, what are you doing? Faction has been founded. Alien Protection Coalition. Sure. It's on somebody else's borders right there, so we want to grab the system like, you know, yesterday. A little bit of crime. Need some housing. Housing here too.
Ever stronger. High gravity. Okay. Why am I dropping frames? It's Mrs. Gimpy's fault. Tradition. So, diplomatic networking, embassies, +3 unity. Yes, please. Speaking of, Haven food request. Whether due to negligence, incompetence, or sheer misfortune, Haven now struggle with their food supply. Without help, it is very likely that millions will suffer. We must help our feathered dull ones. What do we get in return? Extorted separatist. Modifier added for 10 years. Trade value plus 10%. They will remember this. If they want aid, they should rejoin us. One population dies. Ration living modifier added for 10 years. A monthly unity. Oh, we don't want to do that. Must help our fellow dull ones. We got the food. They will remember our assistance. They better.
These guys, though. Supremacist. So that's going up. That hasn't changed at all yet. It's already doing that, so. You guys. Commercial pack, please. Embassy would be nice too. Nothing.
Saturday and Sunday, March 18th and 19 are the monthly giveaways for March. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching again. Giveaways this weekend. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. You don't have to ask in chat. You can send me a whisper if you really want. If you're not comfortable asking in chat, so. Hey, Malavian, the civilization encountered. We detected the presence of a Gestalt primitive alien proto-civilization. Our probes showed that their Neolithic culture has mastered fire and developed a rudimentary spoken language to communicate between the hives, but we have yet to see any evidence of metallurgy or written communication. We should consider building an observation post above their world to study them more closely. Oof. My board is looking kind of small. Yep. Yep. It's because we don't have a lot of worlds to expand to. I mean, there's a desert world there. We're going to be expanding down here shortly. But our empire size, it's already too big. We're slacking. I know we're slacking. So. So, Tomb World here. This is a proto. Sorry, this is somebody who still, sleeps in the mud type deal. We might be able to pick them up out of the mud, but I don't know if we want to. This is the world we're going after. Desert world. Strategic resource discovered. This row. That's for psionic stuff and toxic terraforming.
A system has been charted.
Yay.
We grow ever stronger.
That's what we wanted there. Where's our dig site? Anomaly research speed, not you. I don't think it was you guys. Start digging.
Intellectual booty.
Research. So, get to large sump of unity, monthly unity increased by 5%, and additional edicts campaign stuff we can do. Blockers. Let's see, network amenities. So, crime reduction. Yes, we have a little bit of a crime problem on certain planets. We have more minerals now. Governing ethics shift, not doing us.
We grow ever stronger.
We need research. We're behind the curve here. 1 housing, 2 jobs. More food. New. 1 housing, 2 jobs. More minerals. $9,000 there. Is that enough for the minerals? That's a little short. So 96.85. So almost there. Get a nice big chunk of minerals there. Zero. 2 world. Observation post. Do mining, then the observation.
Intellectual booty.
Energy credits from technicians increased by 20%. Energy from star-based construction increased by 10%. So, next. Research station output. I think we'll grab that. Colony ship has arrived here. Ocean World, that's where we're going. This is where we're going.
A system has been charted.
Of course, we don't have enough alloy now. Capital.
Establishing a new colonial outpost. We grow ever stronger.
This place needs stuff. City district. For a little bit more housing. A couple more jobs. And this is for the upgrade our little administration to a more of a capital type deal. We just need more minerals.
We grow ever stronger.
What did we just build there? Oh, observation post. So, observation, these guys. So, Tomb World. Let's see.
Project done. Not so special now, was it?
A team under science officer, whoever has finished their expedition wherever, and returned to the ship. Sadly, the wrecked starships on the surface were too badly damaged to recover any useful technologies. These vessels were clearly very advanced, however, and we could gain valuable engineering insights if we analyzed the way they were designed. We should consider the construction of a permanent science outpost in orbit. It's so far away. These guys. Collective consciousness. I don't think we want them to survive, do we?
We grow ever stronger.
Stone Age, so take for them forever. Without assistance, they will never get anywhere without help. Aggressive observation. Activate cloaking. Passive observation. We will say passive. Scientist gained a trait. He is research speed, voidcraft increased by 15%. Not real helpful, but okay. Terraforming candidate, another one.
Hey, bag of water, stretch your legs. You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
Don't count your planets. Our scientists have discovered something rather monstrous. The mountain range they scanned earlier was in actuality the outer membrane of a gigantic egg. It's uncertain what behemoth could lay such an egg, and what horror would hatch from it. Crack it open. How about we just study it? Never open giant eggs. Just never do it.
We grow ever stronger.
Just don't do it. Oh, Leviathan. The Esmartiest population is preying. The giant being encountered in the dark has caused many a Denzian of the Empire to fear for their sanity or doubt their faith in the divine. Are these giants the guardians of all life and that which created it, or its enemy? We are but motes of dust. Apex Predator. The news from the Mituar system has shaken our homeworld deeply. What other threats may be lurking in the depths of space if monsters like this can exist? Already, applications for immigration to Haven have soared amongst our people. At the moment, it is difficult to blame them. We were wrong. 2 populations emigrate to Haven. Let's see. Terrifying revelation. Modifier add for 5 years. Stability reduced by 10. No, Haven is wrong. We will face this together. Stability reduced by 10 for 5 years. Forced to stay modifier added for 5 years. Criminal jobs increased by 2. So lose 2 pops, instability, or criminal jobs increase for 5 years. Either way, we're taking a hit on stability. We'll take jobs. Dig site. The ghast. Pause. Okay, the appearance of a building-sized, tentacled monstrosity in the midst of Mitra has thrown the capital into chaos. The creature seems as confused as we are by its sudden appearance, and has allowed itself to be restrained without resistance. While many scientists already claim the creature, codenamed the Guest, to be an alien nature, others have suggested it could be a previously unknown species which had till now gone undiscovered. After all, no alien ship has been detected in orbit. The creature materialized out of nowhere, seemingly unassisted by technology. Our confusing and confused visitor is currently being held in one of our research facilities. We must talk to this creature. Purge this invader from our capital. That's a lot of unity. We'll talk to this creature. Or try to. Grass starship. Lagas recovered from what is believed to have served as a spacecraft's bridge. Captain's Chronicle being recorded. Blah blah blah. Incompetent crew to blame. Sabda, Vax, and this one. Survival is doubtful. Rest are fine. So, Pervax lost 2 secondary appendages and 11 of his eyes. Remains in critical condition. Survival doubtful. Spoiler: he's the only survivor. He's the only survivor. High construction ship. You can build stuff here. Oh, look at that. We're losing stuff. Why? Oh, because we have a problem, don't we, on that planet? What planet was that? Scientists are in the process of gathering insights from our primitive study subjects. We may discover a new insight technology during a breakthrough event. Okay. Oh, is it this planet? Forced to stay, so criminal jobs. So, food and... Why did all the consumer goods just disappear like that? Crime can't be the real reason for that, can it? So don't sell so much food, that's going to hurt our income a little bit. Not sure why we're losing 2 there. Oh, this one's ready to go too, we just don't have the minerals. Oh, but look. We do. But we do have the minerals. Oh, this is another ocean? I didn't realize we had multiple ocean worlds to colonize, or did we miss on this? Oh, we didn't have the material, or the alloys to do that before, I think. Or is that a different one? No, it was the same one. It's another dig site. And tradition. So we want trust cap increased by 50, growth is increased by 33%, diplomatic acceptance plus 5. Envoys improving relations have a 1% chance each month to acquire a favor. Let's do that first. We have too many ships. 6 minutes till break. Roughly, yeah. Welcome back, freak. Rosen terraforming candidate found. This. Former Federation. Acceptance is at -3. I bet we can give them a present. They might join us.
Technology secured.
We can wait. We're not in a rush. Nebula Finery and mining station output increased by 10%, so that's going to help us. Deep core mining. Coil gun, Corvette hull points. Minerals. Okay, we have too many ships. Not enough naval capacity.
We grow ever stronger.
We do, sort of. Should be expanding this way if we can. construction ship down. Oh, look at all the resources there at the nav. We need to go that way. Oh, look at the credits there. Credits, minerals, and then planets
A system
here.
has been charted.
Could start digging. Oh, we can't dig there. We don't have a colony there yet. Or station. Let's go explore this way. Awareness increased. The awareness of the Notavian civilization in the Gogoro system has increased to low awareness. Whatever that means. Oh, that's the ones we're just observing. Big site. Another log has been found, so so-and-so should have died.
Gimpy is raising money for the National MS Society for the 10th year in a row here on Twitch. Walk MS 2023 in San Diego is April 22nd, but Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
Yep, thank you, and happy Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on where you're on the world. Thank you very much for watching. Dun, 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 dun. No orders? Oh, that's not right.
We grow ever stronger.
Do it. Okay, we have a colony almost started there. Don't have enough alloys to do another colony ship yet. Still gotta take care of this. Consumer goods still. Food processing, so we have more. Yeah, yes, we do food processing here. Excavation carried out by archaeologists on wherever has somehow activated several ancient sentinel droids. Hostile robots have been contained for now, but there is no way past them unless they can be neutralized. An alternative route will have to be found. Neutralize those droids. Or droids? Droids. 100 things. We will have to go around. That's 2 clues. How about we just pay the money, because it's only 100. The log has been translated. Fearx lost another eye. Luckily won't last the day. And yet he still keeps lasting the day. We're supposed to make this into a mine.
Anomalous space-time continuum ahead.
let's see, we're looking for mineral stuff? Mineral purification plants. There we go. Ooh, we found a colony. So, you guys. Let's start this the right way. Gene clinic. Population growth faster. Another dig site for us, that's why we're doing that. He's doing that one, then we'll go there, and then there, because another civilization to keep our eye on. We also want to go over here too. Actually, probably should go there first. There, and there. And come back to that one. We'll be good. Scientists are in the process of gathering insights from our primitive study subjects. We may discover a new insight technology during a breakthrough of stuff. Gas giant ship. Active scans of wherever have picked up what appears to be a large ship deep inside the atmosphere of the gas giant. Judging by the nearby debris, there may have been several failed attempts to salvage this derelict in the past. Any ship strong enough to withstand such crushing gravity must be a magnificent prize, and Science Officer Rever has proposed a salvage project of our own. Bring it up, whatever it is. Sure.
Ledger of situations amended.
Boy, I tell you to do the job and you go off and do something else. Get that done, please.
We grow ever stronger. Research complete. We grow ever stronger.
Research station output increased by 10%, so I should have a little bit. Oh, look, another one. Research station output. That's just the science ones, right? Yeah. Or physics ones. You. Oh shit, that was already done. Never mind. So how are we doing? We're still at 4,000 minerals, so we're doing pretty good there. 2 spots left on this planet. What do you want to do? We have a food issue.
Project done. Not so special now, was it?
And a masterful display of engineering. The team under Science Officer Weber has managed to gently raise the derelict ship on wherever to the gas giant's upper atmosphere. Despite its age, the ancient cruiser is of remarkably good condition, and we have restored power to its systems. No trace of the original crew remained, but we have brought over our own and commissioned the ship into the fleet. Yay.
Hard to port. Our lookouts spy a spaceborne life form.
First contact with these guys. The ones. How delightful. We haven't expected to encounter you for a few centuries yet. Personally, I thought you would wipe yourselves out long before leaving your gravity well, but I am glad to be proven wrong. So, stagnant ascendancy. Oh, these are xenophiles at least. We share the same divine heritage. I don't know about that, but... So, those guys. So where are they? That them? Yep. Alien vessels. Oh, now we have a cruiser. What are we going to do with our cruiser? Make your homeboy base. That's our... No. Mituar is our... Huh?
Hello Gimpy, it is time to take a break.
Dork.
Go get some more water while you are up. Your next break is in 2 hours.
Okay, let's read this real quick. So, Grix's last secondary appendage has shriveled up and turned magenta. Death is near. Everybody else is just bitching and complaining about stuff. He's the only one that's not complaining. Anyway, we can do that when we get back. So, I gotta get up, stretch my legs, get some water, see what Mrs. Gimpy and the dogs are up to. No dog sleeping in here. Shocking. Anyway, I'll be back shortly. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.